Welcome back to Barking Mad, the new and exciting Comi-Drama. Is this the start of a new family life for Andy and Marcia with a new baby? Or will the Lone Saga split them forever? And how will the Somersby Hotel survive without Chef Benedict? Find out right now. Barking Mad. One hotel, one couple, two dreams.
Everybody wants a piece of me, but pain and sorrow are all I see. We're together still, but you say my love won't pay no bills. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. Everybody wants to get paid. There's jam tomorrow, cause there's none today. This would be worthwhile if I could see you smile. If the sun don't shine, it'll probably rain. There's a light in the tunnel, I think it's a train. Best chance we've ever had. To give up now would be barking mad. La 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 la, I must be barking mad.
Blessings, this is Ewan. Can you check him in?
Certainly. Hello, Ewan. Did you book online?
I did, about a week ago.
Eh? What language are you speaking? I have not heard this type of tongues before.
He's from Glasgow, Blessing. It's alright, I will stay and help.
But you need to go and pack for your trip. I will manage. He can just write everything down. He understands me, right?
Of course I understand you. I'm not the one who's limited here.
I will stay. There's no need for me to pack now anyway. Obviously, with Andy and Marcia creating the usual dramatics, I must cancel my holiday.
Oh, what has happened?
Andy took out another loan to get some works done.
To make the hotel into a 4-star, but that is a good thing, right?
Yes, we need more moody surroundings for my culinary creations. I am tired of casting my pearls into a pigsty.
So what was the problem?
Who knows? For some reason, Marcia thinks he must discuss everything with her.
British women are too British sometimes.
If that fool was a better...
Andy!
head of the house and not a moronic imbecile.
Benedict, Andy is here.
I'm not blind, Blessing. Andy, I was just saying to Blessing and Ewan here that if you were a better head of the house, then Marcia wouldn't mind following you and letting you make the important decisions on your own.
Did Marcia come back this way?
No, we haven't seen her.
Aye, the builder's still outside in his van though. You might want to let him know what's going on, pal.
You what?
He says the builder is still outside, another product of your futile existence.
Benedict, one of these days. Hello, mate. Sorry about the mix-up.
Please fill in this card and we can get you settled into your room.
I shall get started on the cake.
What cake, Chef Benedict?
To celebrate the new baby.
That is a lovely idea, but I don't think this is the right time, Chef.
It is always the right time for cake, especially my cake.
Chef Benedict, why don't you go on your holiday and then make the cake when you get back? That way everything will be calm again and there will be no distractions from your amazing masterpiece.
That is true. You are right, Blessing. My gâteau deserves the perfect setting.
Aye, what about me? There's no way this is going to calm down in 2 days. When do I get my gâteau?
Don't worry, my friend. I'll go right now and make a small version just for you.
Aye, great. I don't mind you practicing on me.
Practice? Practice? I do not need to practice how to make my cakes. My cakes need to practice humbling themselves under the mighty name of Chef Benedict the First.
Calm down, it's just a bit of cake.
Cake? Just cake? You have no clue of what true excellence is.
You see, always like this.
Yes, breakfast is included.
What?
Sausages?
Oh, never mind.
My one day off and I have to put up with this noise.
Sorry, love. Keep it as quiet as I can. No problem. Work is work. You do your best. I can't see how they could make it much better.
Oh, they can. The hotel is a dump. Why do you think British government make us stay here so long?
This is just where they find a place for us.
Don't be stupid. They have plenty of places. They are just hoping we will get so fed up with this doghouse and go back to where we came from. But it is not going to work.
Especially not if they are fixing this place up. Hey, my friend, will you be doing more than just this one room? Turn your place, mate, unless the wife puts a stop to it all.
Why would she do that?
Didn't you hear what happened? Andy and Marcia had a big fight and Andy chased Marcia out of the house. And she's up the duff, poor cow.
Up the duff?
Pregnant.
What? Marcia is pregnant and Andy has chased her from the house? That doesn't surprise me at all. He's a very angry man.
Shh! He stands behind you.
Hey, have any of you seen Marcia?
No, Andy, we haven't seen your pregnant wife. Not since she was forced to leave her home.
She wasn't forced to leave anywhere.
Andy, before you go,
Can't this wait, Sergei? I really need to speak to Marcia.
why do you not speak to me about doing the work for you? I would work very hard for you.
I thought you were a farmer.
Yes, I am, but still I would have worked very hard for you and probably a lot cheaper. How much are they charging you?
I have to go.
Wife beater.
Mate, did I just hear you right? You're looking for work? I am man, of course I look for work. I will work very hard for you. When can you start?
It can start today. Yes, you see, Sergei? You are wicked and cheat, and yet the gods smile on us.
Where are you going?
I must call Mama and tell her the good news. Then I must call my job and tell them they can take their job and stick it in their... Oh, hey Andy. What are you doing out here? You alright?
Not really. Have you seen Mars?
Not since this morning when she told us the news. I heard what happened though.
Did you now?
Yeah, Blessing told me.
And I suppose you're thinking I'm evil just like everyone else.
I don't think you're evil. You might be a selfish idiot, but you're not evil.
But we'd already agreed on improving the hotel.
Then why do you think she's got so upset?
Oh, I know. She's upset because I took out a loan without asking. But I shouldn't have to ask. I should be able to make decisions like a reasonable adult.
Taking out a loan is a big decision though, Andy. One that affects both of you. You should have talked to her about it.
I tried to, a couple of times.
And what did she say?
She didn't want us to get in any more debt. But the changes will get us moving forward and out of the hole quicker. So I figured it was worth it.
But still, if you're married, you need to agree on stuff like that. You can't just bulldoze your way through every decision and hope for the best.
But she turned the place over for emergency housing. So how is this any different?
Yeah, but she did it to save the place.
And so did I. I don't need this. Dawn, why don't you come back and talk to me when you've been married for at least a year?
Hey! Don't take your mistakes out on me.
Well, try staying out of my business. Me and Mars have been to hell and back, and we'll be together till death.
Andy!
Oh, of course. I know where she is.
Huh? Charming.
Thought I might find you here.
What do you want?
The cemetery's such a good place to think, whether you have someone buried here or not. So peaceful.
It was peaceful. What do you want?
Can we talk?
What's the point? You'll go and do whatever you want anyway.
Come on, Mars. You know deep down I did this for us.
You did it for you.
How can you say that? It's our hotel, our life. So any improvements I make are for us. It's no different you signing up for emergency housing without discussing it with me first.
Are you kidding? Do you think I wanted to sign us up for emergency housing?
Well, why else would you go and do it behind my back?
Of course I didn't want to do it. It wasn't my lifelong dream to have a crappy hotel filled with people waiting for homes from the council. I did it because we had no choice. It's the only way we could have survived. I did it behind your back because you're so focused on building this perfect world where we're rich and famous with 10 cars and houses all over the world.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming.
There is when it's time to wake up and get real.
Why can't you trust me to make it work? I can do this, Marcia, but you've got to trust me.
Because every time I trust you, we end up in more debt. Trusting you means taking 1 step forward and 3 steps back.
And trusting you means not taking any steps at all while we scrimp and save.
Yeah, scrimping and saving takes longer, but it will get us there in a much stronger position. So we can actually enjoy the results. Why can't you see that?
Look, it's pointless us shouting. We've both made decisions without the other. Can't we call it even and just move on and make this work?
Then what? What are we left with? What happens the next time either of us aren't happy with what the other thinks is best? Are we going to just go ahead and do what we like? That's a strange kind of marriage, Andy. I'm not sure it's the kind of marriage worth holding on to.
Don't talk like that, Mars. What about the baby?
Yeah, and that's what's breaking my heart the most. This should be the happiest time of our life, but instead, we're fighting over the usual nonsense. I don't think we're very good together, Andy. I really don't.
Stop being so flippin' dramatic. Of course we're good together.
This feels good to you? Really?
Where are you going now?
For a walk, who knows? Maybe I'll find some magic beans.
Blessing, come quickly. Come and see my creation.
Oh, my goodness. Chef Benedict, what is it?
It is my cake.
Oh, it is magnificent. But I thought you were going to wait until you came back from your vacation.
I am going to wait. This is a mere shadow of what I will do for Marcia and Andy. When Marcia sees the cake I will make for her, the baby will come out early just to take some cake and will go back inside the room to eat it in peace. And now I will leave you to worship my creation as I need to finish my packing.
Ah, of course. You go to your vacation tomorrow. Are you going somewhere nice?
Yes, I am going somewhere beautiful. I will travel far, far away.
That is good. Would you like me to drop you to the airport?
That is very kind of your blessing. Well, no, thank you. It is not necessary. I do not wish to be a burden.
Oh, you are never a burden, Chef Benedict. I will be honored to drop you.
But you do not have a car.
I will borrow my friend's car.
No. It will be easier all around if I make my own way.
I insist, Chef Benedict. What time do you need to leave?
Very, very early. Too early for you, I am sure. I will leave at least 4.
Oh, good. The earlier the better, so I can get back in time to make breakfast.
For a 10 o'clock departure. I must leave at 7 a.m.
Oh dear, I don't think I would be able to get back in time.
Oh, no, what a shame.
I could see if anyone else is free to cover the breakfast here for me.
Absolutely not. Have you learned nothing? No one in the kitchen but me or you. Maybe I need to cancel my trip after all.
I am sorry, Chef Benedict. I was not thinking. Please, do not cancel your trip.
Very well. Let us go through the list one more time. What is the first thing you must do every morning?
Check. Your portrait is still hanging up and hasn't been vandalized.
Correct. Very good. Feel free to kiss the bottom corner if you wish. Only the left-hand corner though. I always kiss the right-hand corner myself.
Hi. Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello, Mr. Smart.
Just call me Andy. And you're Barry, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Great. So how's it going, Barry? Do you have everything you need?
Yeah, thanks.
Sorry again for the mix-up when you first arrived.
Don't worry about it. I've got one of those at home too, mate.
Yeah, well...
I've got to take my hat off to you, though. I'd never have dreamed of putting off a stunt like that. Taking a loan out without her say-so. My wife would have strung me out to dry.
It's just a difference of opinion.
And to go ahead with the work before you've even made up with her. Whoa.
Yeah, well, I figured all the damage was done, so we might as well carry on.
You, sir, are my new hero. Not that I'd ever try anything even remotely like it. I swear I'd never hear the end of it, and I'd be washing dishes and doing laundry till death us do part.
Now that you've started, do you think you'll be able to finish everything in time?
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be out of your hair before you know it. In fact, I'm sure I'll be done before you and the missus make up.
Right. Well, don't forget you can pop in the kitchen whenever you want a cup of tea.
That's great. Thanks, mate.
Andy?
Sarah?
Andy!
Sarah, are you okay? I'm right here.
Oh, Andy, there you are. What am I going to do?
About what? What's happened, Sarah? What's wrong?
I'm so scared.
It's okay. Come here. Calm down and breathe. Focus on your breathing. That's it. Yeah, you'll be fine. We're not going to let anything happen to you. Now, what's wrong?
It's Keith. They've let him out.
Already?
He's going to come and kill me and the kids. I just know it. There's nothing to stop him. We're all alone with no protection. They'll just find us all stabbed to death and another sad story on the news.
He's not going to kill you. It'll be all right.
How do you know? It happens all the time. You know it does.
It won't happen, Sarah. I won't let it happen. I promise. Everything will be fine and you're definitely not alone. Come on, let's go and have a nice cup of tea and come up with a plan. You'll see. Come on now. It's okay, love. It's going to be okay.
Lovely. Thanks for the tea, Andy. You're right. I feel better already.
Yeah, see? Nothing like a decent cuppa.
And a good friend to talk things over with. I really appreciate it. You've been marvellous throughout the whole thing.
No worries at all. So, what are we going to do?
I guess I could go to one of those safe houses. There must be one in the area. Or maybe I should move to a completely different area, away from here. Somewhere he can't find us.
There's no need to uproot yourself and the children quite yet. You've already been through so much, and you'll have to do it again when your permanent housing comes through.
But he knows exactly where we are.
True, but here you've got the security of the hotel, and there's always safety in numbers. He won't be able to get in without us knowing about it. You should speak to the housing department as soon as possible, though. Isn't the application in both of your names?
I forgot about that. Yes, you're absolutely right. I'll give them a call tomorrow. I can't face them today. I'm so sorry to be such a bother.
Don't be silly. You're not being a bother. We're all willing to do whatever it takes to get you and the kids through this, safely.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I don't know what I'd do without you. And are you sure it's okay for us to be up here in your apartment?
Of course it's okay. This is our home. It's not often we have people round, so to speak, but now and again we do. Besides, with the dining room in such a mess and the kids in your room, there wasn't really anywhere else we could go.
Marcia is a very lucky woman.
Guess that means you haven't heard the news, because everyone here's talking about the evil Andy all day. Goes deadly quiet whenever I walk into any room around here.
Actually, I did hear. And I'm struggling to understand, to be honest.
Oh no, not you as well.
No. What I mean is, I don't understand why she's so upset with you. It's not like you used the loan to back running Dandy in the 325. It's all going back into the hotel to improve it, so you can make more money, right?
Yeah, exactly. At last.
I could be biased or have really low expectations after all I've been through with Keith. But to be in a relationship where the worst thing that happens is my husband decides to build on our investment without telling me sounds like paradise to me. Perfect paradise.
Thank you, Sarah. It's nice to know that somebody else gets it. I just wanted to make things better. Give us the life we both want.
I definitely get it. Wish I had someone like you. A good man with a vision and not afraid to go for it, but also kind and gentle and always ready and able to protect his woman. I only wish I deserved that kind of love.
You do, Sarah. You're a good person and a great mother. I've seen how you are with your kids. They adore you, and I don't blame them.
Really?
Yes, really. Anyone who can't see that is an idiot. You deserve to be loved, Sarah. You deserve everything.
Andy.
Sarah.
Everybody wants a piece of me. The pain and sorrow are all
You've been listening to Barking Mad, the new and exciting Comi-Drama. Will the building works be finished in time for Christmas, or will the works build a permanent wall between Marcia and Andy? And is a kiss really just a kiss? Tune in next time to find out. Barking Mad is created, written and produced by Jacqueline Malcolm, Karol Malcolm and Marva Gregorio de Souza. Directed by Jacqueline Malcolm. Executive producer Eva Christine Ingram. Original music by Hugh Miles. Cast star David Gurney, Janet Kumah, Ian Pink and Josie Mills. Barking Mad. One hotel, one couple, two dreams.
I must be barking mad.